Mike, check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Damn. Oh, so good to be home. So good to be relaxed. So good to be. Oh shit. Let's get it, man. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm not even gonna worry about that. I know what's coming next. I know what's coming next. We're gonna keep. We're not gonna keep this motherfucker. We're gonna bring out feet legs because 10, 9, 8, 7. Ah shit. I was supposed to bring Max with me. I forgot I was doing his quest. Okay. So I'm doing Max's side quest. Hold on, brother. Oh, they have a little animation for if you leave them behind. I didn't even know that shit. Huh. I do need to get Ellie some new gear, but I did upgrade her gear. So it'll need a little bit more what we're wearing. Also, I'm debating on giving her this instead of the bolt pistol I gave her. This has better DPS. So I'm gonna give her that. We'll just keep this aside for now. Well, Brody. Yes, sir. Shit, I can pass it on her. You know, Max, we can put you on. Please. We put you on. You don't have to stay there. We're in the strong. You do have some melee.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now?
Oh shit.
Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting. Oh, Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my home and demand to know who I am? What fun! Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom. Can you not see that?
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered. So why are you bothering me?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients.
Yo, we about to get high as fuck, y'all.
It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals
About to
that can
elevate
expand
my
or destroy
consciousness.
the
Boy, I
capacity
should
of
light
consciousness.
up the blunt right now. Woo-hoo.
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I'll supervise, for safety purposes.
Some kind of problem.
All right.
Oh,
Head on into the meditation room and partake
I'm not
of
sure
the
if I get
sacrament
high. I think it's a
reception.
drug addict.
It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Yeah, we're about to get the vision plus, baby. Oh, this is about to be nice in color. Yeah, there. Let's do it. Oh, this is obviously the wrong way. That's okay. Oh, shit. Look at this shit, bro. Ooh, bro, look at this. This is kind of swank, though, bro. I fucking do the damn thing here. Just swank it all on, bro. Yeah, baby. Breathe it in.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Why am I seeing this hallucinations?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Let's stay focused here, Max. Your voice always sounds weird.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
We came here so you could learn how to not be an ass, Max. So, stop being an ass.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right.
Oh,
Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you. The contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free. Won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Can we try to convince him otherwise?
The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? we escape ourselves?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and
I
shoot
see
you.
you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
You've never read a cricket?
Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit I was a bit concerned when you stripped naked and tried to eat your clothes.
I was fucked up.
I was joking. You passed out fairly early in the process. Well before I realized what an ignorant fool I've been. Everything is perfect. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Good shit. Drug effect, duration.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves. It looks like you learned something in there as well.
Of course you were.
It's a lot. You got guys. Yeah. I just wanted to get high. Trying to get fucked up, baby. Millions there, boy. Wee. Man, your boy was floating. Alright, I'm on the ship
You're
now.
adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating. You.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it, embrace it, work with it.
I want to see.
You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, but you're just an engineer using it. Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Nah, I wish they would have actually animated it all that. There's my boy. Ah, there he is.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the something. Bokono, the author, had some Unfortunately, I used to believe their religion. How pompous and sure of myself I was. I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died,
What's
they accused
good,
me of
bro?
I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just. Perhaps it's just my judicious nature, but I think we should be careful if we're... I've always felt caution as the best approach. He sounded lost, perhaps slightly untethered from reality. A feeling I know all too well. It doesn't strike me as a set. Why not? It is what we do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of what we do.
Something on your...
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Did you want to... I know. Clyde comes off rougher than... You think he's using me? That he's probably using me. Yeah, you're right. I guess he thinks I'm still just some wide-eyed tenderfoot looking for a scrap. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
That's the point, brother. That's the point. Let's just go along with this little bullshit, little point. 6:30 in the morning here. Mrs. has an early shift. Ooh. It's really early over there. It is 3:22 in the afternoon over here, brother. Just got off work a couple of hours ago. Looked up some anime to watch for later on, and then I'm chilling.
Destination reached. The
Stream.
groundbreaker.
Probably smoke a bowl a little later. Dr. Stone. Oh, I need to watch the latest season of Dr. Stone. Finish up season 2 as well. Okay, so I am done using Max. And now I'm going to use my girl Parvati. And I'm going to take Ellie away for now. Bring Felix. Put him in the game, coach. Oh, it's so nice to see the chat active, even if I just have bots. I thought I took that out. Oh, okay. It's not playing the quotes. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's fix this shit here. Because I don't have quotes set up on my chat bot, so it doesn't need to be playing quotes. Cladbat commands. Quotes. I shouldn't have any timers. I should have this turned off. It is turned off. What the fuck? Man. Yeah, why is this? This is a man's world. Okay, well, I don't have any quotes
So
set up
what's the plan?
yet, so I'll have to fix that shit. Anyway. Oh yeah, man, that's gonna be my objective. I'm like, you know what? I need to start streaming. Because I wasn't for a long time. I need to start streaming again. I got all this free time after work. Why fire it up? You know?
Gracious. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of...
What's the scrub?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Ooh. Mock apple and cinnamon. Ooh. Sam? Sam, aka Sosa? Just had them add me from your Discord? What? Somebody added you from my Discord server? Hold up, bro. That's weird. Let me go look. Because I have no clue who the fuck that is. Not off the top of my head. Go take a look at this. Okay, it looks like it's someone from somebody just who just joined. You know, because I have the link up in my Facebook, up on the Twitch profile, so anyone can join whenever. I don't know who the fuck that is. They literally just joined the server today. It might be a bot, bro. Profile looks legit. So let me yeah, for sure. I'm about to see who it is. I think it's someone from my Facebook page though. Because I see a link from Facebook. So
Captain?
sweetest
I'll
pie
just
date,
wrap that
girl.
up for you,
Yeah.
since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. I found a handsome ceramic manta pillar at a salvage auction last week.
You know what I'm saying? Talk about right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially on Discord, man, since you know it's such a direct way to talk to people. So yeah, I understand, dude. Trust me, I get it. Yeah, anyone hits you up, you look. Hey, I'm not even tripping. There was another.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I hope this fancy
Okay, looks like I gotta go find a Dustback Castle. Yes, sir. So we're about to go to Stellar Bay. Okay. It's gonna be a quick trip. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know what I wanted to do on the groundbreaker. I remember. I remember. I remember. I remember. Since I can go to Stellar Bay now, let's talk to old girl. Yeah. Me and her had to have a little conversation. And, hey, mama, I go to Stellar Bay now. It was good. Yeah. Said you want me to do some work for you. Yeah, I can do that. It's not super. Yeah, it seems pretty legit. I think it's somebody that's from my Facebook page though, because the Alejandro name sounds really familiar, and I think somebody's following me on my Facebook page. Like not like of my personal Facebook, but my Facebook page um for my streaming stuff. So I think that's who Cat is. Yeah. Oh shit! Put the gun away, nigga. Put the gun away.
You weren't followed, were you? I hope not. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor.
Hell yeah.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again. Working, we keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica.
Yeah.
Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time.
How unconventional.
One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech.
Whoa.
Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
Whoa. That's kinky. I'll take the
Now,
job.
get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook.
Yes, sir.
One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
No problem.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Yeah, see? We'll be fine.
I don't like how nervous she is. I appreciate it.
Felix Millstone, Sublight Agent. I like the sound of that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoop. Have you seen the Raptidons and how they look? Yeah. They're like those big giant lizard things I've been killing. Yeah. Oof. Woo. That shit's freaky. That shit's super freaky. Kind of spaced for a second there. Listen. Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Yes, sir. Still will be working for Sublight Kick. Yeah. Okay, there should be a switch. This probably need to take some. I need to take a hit.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be... Well, spit and sulfur. Mr. Sanjar keeps me posted at this landing pad.
So go tell Mr. Sanjar to kick rocks. Life's too short for landing pad duty.
But I like this job. It's the best way to see who's coming and going from Stellar, which means I get to do my favorite part. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Thank you.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to... Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him... Oh, and if you're headed... I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while.
Boss, come on. Black Hole Birdie, the Hole Meister, the Hack Attack.
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something? Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest. Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building.
Oh, bro, you know, try. So I'll tell you the truth, you want to be an asshole.
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor? What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one. We may be back on the path to respectability, but it's gonna be...
I have to slap the shit out of you. Anyway, it's good to be back in Stellar Bay, man. It's been a long time. Okay. Haven't been here in a while.
Thanks again for setting me up with Sebastian. You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
We'll check out my voice,
I
Andrew.
must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. She's most capable.
I know.
Anyway, quite well. As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable. You should see the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meeting. I know I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have become valuable and productive members of our community. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we
Don't trust me as cool glasses.
prospects to look forward to. What can I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to... Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can...
I gotta go, St. Charles. Good talking with you again, brother.
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know him?
I never knew him. I was a
Oh,
stowaway.
look.
That's what they
My
call
girl.
kids who grow up in the back bays.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I must have been lonesome.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Parvati, who you talking to? Imagine me pining after
Jesus.
my family. Yeah, I suppose that was a touch.
But the battery dead. Alright.
Lonesome. Hey, look at me now. I made it. I got a ship and everything.
Do your part to support the local economy? What can I... If you...
Okay. Ha ha. What's up? What happened to all the MSI stuff? Shit. Trying to spend some money, baby.
I see you stuck around.
I did.
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran.
Right.
These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, I can whip one up for you.
Oh, yikes. I can't.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole. The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how good
Foggy
these
is
cakes
just
from
the
Cascadia are.
cutest.
Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain. I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty.
Are we gonna have to go to the
There's
same?
this place I heard
Ah,
Jolly
nigga.
Bear's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
No, I'm not.
Vicar would say it's the universal equation at work. I reckon it's just that 90% of everything that ain't crap is in Byzantium. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident. Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot. You
Man.
help me out every time. You're
I'm
the
thinking about
best.
running one on World 20. Yeah, I kind of want to run a game, but the little group I have that I play with, yeah. Unfortunately, the main person who I kind of run the game for is not been available recently, so it's kind of like, well, can't run a game if they're not home when I'm available, you know?
Did you know Junlei grown up?
Miss Tennyson? Nah, she never looked my way. I knew of her, though. Who didn't? She was just about the busiest woman on the Groundbreaker.
What did folks say about her then?
Tough. Competent. Had a glare that'd stop you dead in your tracks.
Must from such...
Okay, so I see what's going on. So it's hitting the quote, and then Streamlabs pops off, and then my bot tries to quote. Oh Jesus!
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can run. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack. Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely hope you can forgive my temper. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean,
he and his whole crew walked out. Not on Monarch. Sanjar throughout. Sure, until he worked. Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you have. You mind slapping him around? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it work. This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to that about. She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. I don't have time for Grimm, even when I'm not working doubles. No. I paid Sublight for it, so it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Oh.
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. Sure can. If you want to pay me. Damn right he will. Hopefully that'll be the last I see of him for a while. Take the poster then. Something else.
Alright, Grim, you idiot. Pay money out my pocket for this damn poster. Second jackass.
So what'd you think of the game last night? I still can't believe Armstrong ran the field from the Tuesday zone.
Yeah. Armstrong's really something. Nearly took a fella's head clean off with a tossball stick.
Yeah, well, he's a hacker. That's what they do. Rangers don't show a shred of mercy in a Darlings game. Bates got tossed out of the game for accept.
Oh.
Some sportsmen like.
You skill bonus? Fuck. Hey, bro. I have the money for that.
Serves him right.
Yeah. Felix, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what a Tuesday zone is. I don't know my tenders from my forwards. Thing is, I just don't understand tossball.
Hey, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'll teach you all there is to know.
Great. That's just swell. Can't wait.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? Sorry, I just get so excited. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo. I can't thank you enough. Still, and you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance.
Oh, that's cool.
You ever think about what goes on in a...
Something else? Not since Amber Heights. Bunch of marauders broke into the executive compound, slaughtered everyone. I thought everyone knew.
Okay. Have to go talk to Caleb.
New face, huh? You... A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a
Glacier
drink.
water? That's my shit.
Consider it an MS. Why don't you grab a...
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly care. Well, as long as we don't run... But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough. It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to... Sure thing. If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reason. The others wanted to blackmail her. But we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that... So far, it's just gossip, you know? But if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the...
Sure, you know what? I'll entertain this.
What do you think? Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
So here's the thing about tossball. Tossball is played from the heart.
Okay. I'm with you so far. Play from the heart. Easy.
There are other schools of thought. Some say you gotta use your head to play tossball. Those people have concussions.
Nah.
Gosh, that sounds, really dangerous.
Tossball's a celebration of danger. Take the hacker. The hacker's job is to trample right through the enemy's defense. Best hacker in the league's fella by the name of Take It Easy Tatum. 59 injuries to his name in 3 non-consecutive seasons.
Why do they call him Take It Easy Tatum?
Oh, that's what the mediators used to shout out every time he'd go into a bloodthirsty frenzy.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
Oh, you gossipy bitch, you. No, not. Okay, let's see if we can find any information. Wanted to play Star Citizen yesterday. 75 gig up. Jesus! That's a big ass update, brother. 75 gigabytes. Oh man, remember when games didn't take up that much space? Oh man, how good did we have it? Personnel files. Oh! Velma's been... she's been bullshit. Velma has been stealing money. Okay, hold on. Here I was thinking, I'm gonna help this bitch out. You a thief!
Oh, you got that?
Velma, I'm about to rob your entire fucking office. How dare you sully the name Velma? That is a beautiful, holy name. Sully it with your bullshit? I'm fucking appalled. Appalled, I say. appalled. Fucking disgusted. How could she? How fucking could she? This is cool guy. Alright, brother, we got the information you need.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sure thing. Not forever, but we've each saved up our...
Right?
Why don't you grab... Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more...
Alright, I guess I need to go talk to Velma. Now that I have this information on that.
Here's the other thing about Tossball. Tossball is all about scoring goals.
Scoring goals. Got it. And you can score a goal by kicking the ball, throwing the ball, or
running it into the Saturday goal if you're a visitor. Or the Sunday goal if you're on the home team.
Okay, so if you're on the home team, you want to run the ball into the Sunday goal? Makes perfect sense. Yeah.
You can also kick it, that's called a foot goal. Or throw it, that's called a hand goal. Running's worth more points, but it's got some risks. You could get cleaved, hacked, winged, bronzed. You can tumble the ball in the Wednesday zone, also known as getting humped.
Felix, are we still talking about Tossball, or...?
Well, yeah.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a can?
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh. I see what... Anyway. Unless you're here to tell... Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Hard workers?
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back. Yeah, and did you miss the part where I'm working doubles to... I'm the one who keeps this place running. Fine. Tell Caleb something else.
Like, no, ma'am. You're gonna stop fucking these guys over and pay them their money. You're only working doubles because you don't want to pay them. Because you've been stealing.
Why don't you grab a chair? Well, I'll be a Raptidon's dinner. Reckon I ought to listen to gossip more often. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
I leveled up. Feels good, man. Feels good. What was I working at? Ooh, my party members. Toss ball weapon damage. You know what? I like that. So we gotta get him a toss ball weapon. Let's see. I mean, we have one right here, but
You ever seen a real life Saltuna?
What do you mean live? Saltuna comes in cans?
Felix, Saltuna is a kind of fish, lives in the ocean. You knew that, right?
Are you serious? You tell me there's a fish made entirely out of Saltuna?
Never mind. I'll tell you later.
oh, poor Felix. He's so stupid. Oh shit! That man is dumb. It's crazy how stupid it's. Like, it's really crazy how fucking stupid it is.
Okay, maybe my scheme wasn't so surefire due to a flaw in the delivery system. Don't fret.
Like, it amazes me how dumb that man is. It fucking amazes me.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say.
No you.
Ah, yes. This is what I was looking for. Oh! Also, I was looking for those.
I just did no.
You shopping?
You bloody.
Alright, cool.
I see you're still in one piece. However, note that.
Okay, so we got some new stuff. I'm gonna go to my player home.
Cleaner. Fancier.
So we go, baby.
I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
So tell me. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. Got something that's... Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed... Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a... Special, as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon... Do I look like one of them egghead science? But it's a controlled commodity, available only... I do like your gun. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is over... The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Alright.
I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuels. The task will require someone with technical skills.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Goddamn it, party.
I mentioned the gases of an extreme... Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Best...
Okay. Let's go pick up some, well, let's go pick up Ellie. Because we're gonna need her. For what I plan on doing. Good thing the ship's here. Wow, I'm on the ship too. I'm gonna have other ways. So. Woo.
Would you like a
Graham's patch.
reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
Alright. Havarti and Ellie. Alright. Make my girl a little bit more durable.
Sure, on my way. I'm going. On my way.
definitely try to put something.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
Woo! The lab. Cascadia. Secret lab. Secret lab.
Hello? Anybody here?
Ooh.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identity. Attempting to disengage priming weapon. Executive level password accepted as identification according to employee ID protocol A-350. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please have a pro.
Okay. Shit. Oh, another kid.
Great work.
Did I get that work? What you think? Yes, it did. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad.
Sweet.
You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
I guess it. slithering around.
Watch your step, Captain. Someone's left traps all over.
Shit, I can't even open that. I don't have enough lockpick skill. Oh shit. Shit.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Okay.
How'd you do that so fast?
Love the shit. Baby girl. I really am that guy. For real.
What an awful brave thing to do. And look how loved he was for it.
Whew. So we can sip wine and eat a bundle of truffles, huh?
Nice.
Guess that was the hard part. Now it's just the part that might blow us up.
Yep. Good times. Hello? Say again? Oh no, I'm off. I'm at home. What's going on? Is everything okay? Oh my god. Okay. Call the supervisor immediately. Okay? Whenever you have any kind of road incidents like that, stop the vehicle, let them know. Okay? Yeah, no problem. Jesus. Holy crap. It's tire fault? That is, yeah, that's a big goddamn deal. You know, why don't you,
Yep, be right over. Okay, moving out.
why don't you guys just chill? Just chill out. Let me handle this. I absolutely don't need you guys dying. Oh, I got the mind control rig. I've been waiting for this. Yeah.
Heading back. Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties. Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
Okay.
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new. Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Hey, take the compliment. You did the work.
Mind control ray. Okay? I don't think you guys understand the gravity. This means a lot. This means a lot. Okay, now I gotta go talk to my girl. Girl. You either love me now. That reload speed is trash. Jesus. I have to do something about that. Would you still have love for me, girl? There's a whole ass prison up here. Jesus. What is going on? Fucked up computer. Get me out the sun, bitch. Oh, I see. That was fine. Okay. Man, I'm so glad I got the mind control reader. I mean, I was enjoying. Don't get me wrong. Really enjoying the shrink ray about it. And it's time. It's time. It's time to get rid of it. It's time to switch to this because long guns. I plan on making long guns and heavy weapons my specialty. So. Ooh, I just spent a lot of money fucking with this shit, man.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta V. The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Oh yeah. We've got better with that. After this, maybe, possibly. I don't know. We will see. I don't know if I have to go there yet. Pushing it off, trying to finish as much as I can outside of the thing before I actually have to go there. What level did I level it up to? 25. Okay. Damn. Can't wait to test this thing in action.
CNT, I can't believe it's not yours. I don't know how good it is.
Sublight.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meter. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all... No one you saw, anyway. Glad you've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work. Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before... Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse... I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just... I've got a lot on my mind, but I have another job. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084.
Sounds like a major business expansion. It pays to get in on those early, you know.
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and... While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant sublights flat. Here, this override bypass should get you into... And one last thing. When you get... I'm being smart. Try it. I'm on the heels of something big.
No, you're
Play
just
your
being
cards
cryptic.
right, and I'll clue you. Just be careful.
Like, no, you're just being fucking cryptic. You're paranoid, bitch. That's okay. But we're about to do some questionable shit. I hope you're ready. Actually, I'll go sell some stuff.
Folks, you... Fresh.
Well, it's not a lot of money, but it's something.
CNT near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Okay, let's go. Oh, forgot. Oh, I need to take a hit. Oh. Woo, boy, I'm running. Take a hit, you know what I'm saying? Alright. This should be fun. if I remember right, this is extremely questionable what I'm about to do.
HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static. Welcome back. How can I... Goodbye.
Alright.
Take someone to watch...
This is going to be extremely questionable what we're about to pull out. Havarti, I'm sorry. We're about to do some fucked up shit.
As quiet as the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
Lines.
Okay, going quiet.
Working on it. Concussive lines. Out of Kimball.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
Okay. Really? And
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was in... A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood. I didn't say that. How did you Yeah, what's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
My dad used to say words have power. You proved them true.
It's fucking hilarious. Well,
Everyone all right?
oh, yes. This shit is fire.
Watch your step.
That they've been left here all alone.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is.
Hold on, Tick. Don't we know Chartran from Cascadia?
Huh. Okay.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious. There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time. Bad and hilarious.
Ugh. Just imagining that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
That's why you don't shoot inside the fucking ship. Jesus. What is wrong with y'all? I'm just sitting there listening to this shit like, really? That's why we don't miss. That's why you don't shoot inside the fucking shit, bitch. Like, you know, am I wrong for thinking that?
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Damn right. The fuck?
Finally, a base of our own. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, aside from the automated I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like it. You and I have stumbled onto something. Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, aliens.
Oh shit.
Talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084. And hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Okay.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Right.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume... If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the... By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
All right, assassination. Not completely against this. Let's go talk to this dude's wife. Actually, hold on here. Hey, Chico.
Get cooler in here? I swear they had the heat. Ellie, my mind, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back.
Right? We'll see. I have my reservations about this job. So, see what we got going on.
This is Halcyon D. You mind trying to have a moment? Yeah, I was called that once upon a date. Rufus and I are no longer on speak. That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go.
Nope.
I don't want any manner of harm befalling. Yeah, well, you got reason to mistrust Harlow. He's a surly git, but he's devious. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Valley.
Okay, we're gonna go with Felix and you know, I'm gonna bring Felix and Maximus for this next set of jobs. Well, at least until we go to Byzantium. Oh. Huh. Cause bleed duration plus 30. That's been a long time since I've been on Terra too.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Okay. Max and Felix. Yeah. It's been a while since I bust these two different dudes out, you know? Okay. A playable guitar introverted. Man, I haven't played that game like probably ever. I hear it's really good though.
What is it?
Like one of these days, I really need to play that shit. It's fun. I feel like gifting it to you. I'll probably put it on my Steam playlist.
That's the last of him!
You know, this thing actually starts getting good damage. Surprisingly. Let's see. I mean, his enemies are really weak here. It's like the first area to go to, but. Bro, okay. I'll see you when you get back.
I don't know who you are or why. You're one of Harlow's gun. Former wife. And if you so. Yeah, okay. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants my ring? How do I know? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their...
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board... Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon... I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle... Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for... Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the... Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes... With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse. Take it. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? Here.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. Alright, boys.
Please avoid damage in yourself.
Let's go. Okay.
What's the word? Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate. That's a damning accusation. Those papers don't prove... Trask put you up to this. Listen to me, Felix.
Yeah, because it looks like you've been taking money from the board. It looks like...
Oh, come on, Felix. I can't pay my soldiers in ideological purity. If I have to take the board's money to buy my guns, outfit my troops...
Clyde, look me in the eye.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that's...
Looks like we're doing this. Don't mess with us.
Oh, we're not done yet. I'll try and let the nigga make it.
What?
Jesus!
Well done. We're still alive. What was that?
Here they come!
So I had to kill that motherfucker, but
I've shut off the visual feed from. My ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
alright. Looks like we're finally hitting up the Xanthian.
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand what it is to be a fan.
That's so. You know something?
Yeah?
Maybe I was wrong about you.
To be a fan is to live vicariously through another. You feel you are one with the Rangers.
You ain't been the same ever since your drug swing, Max. This is... The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still gonna have some people
The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent. I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits. Thanks for the vote of confidence, boss. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I'm glad I didn't go back to Harlow. I've got all the family I need right here on our ship.
Grayson Waller.
Thanks for your time, boss.
I'm hearing that Tyler Bates gonna get called up. So, well, that's one. Tyler's really good. I kind of feel like Post Armor Delt. I feel like Tyler's gonna call up. I kind of feel like Indy might get called up. I don't really see a need for her to still be.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I thought for sure that not Bronson, but I thought Braun Breaker might have got called up, but seeing some stuff with him recently, yeah, he's not ready. Carmelo Hayes, another good one that might get called up. And there's a few people. I think. Breaker probably will. He is rough right now. So. But yeah, you're right, he might.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
You're meeting me, bitch.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Really?
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Can you get me in?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research...
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators. Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Right?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course. Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you? The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really. Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Just remember, you didn't hear it from me. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
All right. Xanthium. The jewel of the common. Here's. I am being summoned. So, give me a second. Okay, so yeah, I am getting calls, so I need to get going. I will see you dudes later. Be awesome, be well, all that good stuff. And as always, stay golden. DJ, play my fucking music.